A Texan shave, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. Today we're doing kind of a micro artisan. I'll list it as a micro artisan video, but I'm shaving with some items that I've got in recently and I haven't had a chance to use yet, and I'm really looking forward to it. But first let's get to the soap and the micro artisan. And this is from Swamp Shave and Soap Company. Not sure if y'all have heard of them or not. I discovered them from the legendary John Bonham. And I'd seen some posts of him and I went and looked them up and I ordered a few. And what I'm shaving with today is their Christmas, or their, I don't know if it's really Christmas, but fall winter 2025 limited release of Snowbirds. And there is the label now, very minimalist label, which is perfectly fine with me. I like it. And John actually talked him into going to some plastic tubs. They used to be in metal tins. I think I still have one around here somewhere. Yeah, they're down there. They're buried. But yeah, they were in metal tins, and I do like that they're in tubs. It is a smaller mouth tub, but it is 4 ounces of soap. And man, I am really looking forward to this. So Swamp Shave and Soap Company Snowbirds, the scent notes is ozone, sea salt, cedar, charred wood, black spruce, orange, patchouli, rose, and tobacco leaf. And when I read those, I was like, how does that work together? But it does. Man, this smells so good. Now, the black spruce is an essential oil for those that maybe need to know that. Also, they recently released Swamp Balm. So I do have an aftershave balm to go with this. They do not have any kind of other aftershave or anything. Hopefully in the future, maybe. We'll see. Now, for the other new stuff that I haven't used yet, because I haven't used Snowbirds either, for the brush, some of you saw my post on this. I've always wanted a Paul Trotter Sea Glass brush. And then he came out with a new bee bomber shape, so I said, what better time to ask? And so here is the bee bomber Sea Glass. What a beautiful, beautiful brush. And I'm looking forward to finally using that. I've got it sitting there soaking. And then for the razor, have not used this yet. I've had it in for a bit, but I had a trip and I had some other videos I had to make with other gear. And so I'm finally gonna, for the first time here on this video, I'm going to finally use my brand new Wolf Blades straight razor. I have wanted a Wolf Blades for a long time. I didn't think that it would be now. I thought it would still be down the road a bit before I finally pulled the trigger on one, but he posted this beautiful picture of this beauty right here. Now this is Grabac Damasteel with Purple Heart solid wood scales, and the inlays are silver carbon fiber inside. Not sure if you can see that well or not, but just look at that beautiful pattern on that blade. And this one does have a slight smile on it. And man, I cannot wait to use this. So that's what we are using today. So let's get this brush loaded and get this shave going. All right. So everything I'm using today is first use. I don't know if I've done that in a while. Have no trouble loading the brush in the tub, even though it's got a smaller neck. And it's been a while since I used Swamp Shave. So I'm going to go ahead and load the brush pretty good. Just a little bit more. Just to ensure. All right. Gonna set that aside. Let me rinse it out first. All right, I'm gonna set that aside. Get my mug out of the way. All right, let's get the glasses off and the face wet. And let's get the lathering. So, one more day until I'm on my way to Connecticut to the A&E meetup. Not sure if I'm going to get a chance to go live there or not. I will do my best to actually take some photos this time. Every time I go to a meetup, I never seem to get photos. And I think I need more water. I think I need more soap. Let's go to it. Because that does not look like enough, especially for a straight shave. Let's see. That ought to be better. Things that happen when you're using new stuff, especially a new knot. Sorry guys, I am concentrating on this lather, and it's finally coming along here. Looking good. It's thirstier than I remember. I've only used Mangrove so far. I have 4 of their soaps, but I've only used one of them. And it was amazing. But I'd forgotten how thirsty it was. Definitely getting there. There we go. I don't think the bougie sprayer was getting me enough water. That's more like it. So, let me know down below, those of you that are going to the meetup. I would love to shake your hand and meet you. It's going to be a great time. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Get this out of the way. All right, get my hands dry. Oh, I've been looking forward to using you. Beautiful, beautiful razor. Now, I am not used to a razor with a smile, so I have one with a very, very slight smile. It's super slick. Beautiful. Fantastic. Beautiful. You know me, I concentrate. I don't talk a whole lot when I do straight razor shaves. All right. I think I took off some goatee there. We'll see. Tell you what, this soap's making it easy. For sure. Yep. Perfect. All right. And this is a wonderful, wonderful fragrance. That orange and patchouli in this, and that spruce. And yeah, that cedar's coming through too. Just magical together. Wow. Absolutely magical. I think this brush is being a little bit of a lather hog. Pull some out there. There we go. All right. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to get a rinse, come back up, and we'll get the balm on, talk more about this soap and that razor. Be right back. All right. Man, it smells good. We're going to go with the swamp balm. That's what they call it. So as usual, not a whole lot of talking when I do a straight razor shave. I take my time and I pay attention. I have to. I think I put way too much on there. Let me get some of this off. Rinse one of the hands off there. That's better. Still got a lot. Ooh, that smells good. Getting more of the charred wood out of this. Ooh, it soaks in pretty quick. Oh yeah. Tobacco, the charred wood, cedar, all the woods, and then that sweet tobacco on top. I don't get as much orange and patchouli in the balm. I'm getting more of the woods out of it. Not as much ozone either. All that was in the soap. Very, very nice. Well done. Guys, if you haven't tried Swamp Shave, check them out. Fair prices. They have bar soaps. They have moisturizers. They have all different kinds of products. Excellent, excellent stuff. Brand new. I don't know how long they've been out, but I know they're new, which is why I'm calling them a micro artisan. But give them a try. Excellent. So far, everything I've used from them, well, it's only been 2. Sorry, I just make it sound like a lot. But so far, everything I used from them has been excellent. Wolf Blade Razor, well worth the wait. I couldn't pass this one up. Yes, I had a little bit of buyer's remorse when I bought it just because it is on the pricier side, but I am very, very happy it's in my den. Very happy. That's all I got, guys. Just that quick 2-pass shave. Wanted to share some of these items and wanted to talk to you about Swamp Shave and Soap Company. Do me a favor and check them out. If you do purchase something, let them know a Texan Shave sent you. Find your peace and wetting where you can. We'll see you next time on a Texan Shaves. Goodbye.